Good morning, everybody. It's Steve here at Adamo Leisure, and welcome to the showground. Today's video from me, or one of today's videos, I have a feeling I'll be doing a couple. It's a 73 plate Bailey Adamo 75-4Dl. Now, this one is in the manual, and it's done 3,700 miles, and it's 3.5 ton, so you can drive it on a standard driving license, and will sleep and travel 4 people. So let's have a walk around it as we normally do. So you get your Ford alloy wheels. Previous customer has put an awning on it. Heading into the back, you do have a locker, which utilises a lot of space at the back there. So you've got tether points, you've got a drain off there, so you can obviously hang things from it. A couple of bits and bobs here. Now you can access this bit from the inside, which I'll show you. And then here you do have external power, and also a 12 volt just there as well, and it does light up also. And then the previous customer has put a TV aerial there as well, so you can connect onto a super pitch. Now at the back of the van we have a rear reversing camera, and then you've got your 2-lay fitments, so you can put a bike rack straight on to the back of it, and then you can also access the garage from here as well. So you can access it from both sides, which is good fun. Here you have the water fill with the whale pump. Boiler outlet is just there, and then that is your toilet cassette and your vents for your fridge. So let's head on in and show you. I mean, I'm sure the avid people amongst us will have seen a Bailey Adamo 75-4Dl now. If you haven't, you're in for a treat, because these are one of the most versatile layouts currently on the market. So 7.5 meters long, and at the front you get all your stuff that you'd expect. So rear reversing camera comes through on the what looks like a mirror. Both seats will swivel round, and you've then got USB sockets, speed limit and cruise control, Bluetooth functionality, etc, etc. Little bit of storage above Wendy's head, and a skylight as well, so it lets in a lot of light. And then it's even got privacy curtains there, and you've also got your cab blinds to passenger and driver window, and also your main window. And this one's got automatic headlights as well. Excuse me. Now, moving this way on, this table is electronically operated, so I can go up or down just at the push of a button, and then basically you can move it around as well. There's a little handle somewhere, it's Wendy's side, I think. So just there, so I can pull that handle and I can move it, I can turn it, I can twist it, and then it will extend out to make a nice big table suitable for Monopoly, and all other games are available. Now, one's already been set up, so here you can see the travel seat. So this is the Agouti travel seat. There's one that side and there's one that side as well. So it will travel 4 people. Turns back into a nice big lounge if you don't need to travel 2 people, or once you've travelled the 2 people. And then this will also turn into a bed if you buy the infill kit. So you can have this as an extra bed, but you need to go on Prima Leisure and buy the infill kit, because the bed at the front is above my head. Yeah. So it's got a drop down bed above me here, so if Wendy comes out the way. Yeah. So all you do is you flick that to front, and then this here is your controls, and I just press that button and it will drop down. Simple as that. Now what it will do is it'll drop at its first point, which is where it's supposed to be. I'm not going to go any further because we'll hit that seat. But it's a really, really nice thick mattress, as you can see. Really, really comfy under there as well. But yeah, it will drop down to the first point, and then once you've got to that point, you can press the button again and it will go further down. So if you take all your cushions off, you can actually get the bed quite a low way down, so you don't need the ladder. It does come with ladders, but you don't necessarily need it. And then nice and easy to go away, and listen to how quiet and smooth that is. It is lovely. So we'll get that one put away, and once it's locked back up, your lighting comes back on. Control panel here, which is really, really simple. So you've got your vehicle, leisure battery, etc, etc, and all the stuff you'd expect. Good size fridge, which is just there, with a good size freezer compartment as well, and then storage above, just there. Into your kitchen area, you do have your extended worktop which is pretty standard on a lot of them. But then also what Bailey do that I really like is they put this worktop here to hide your cooker, but also when you're doing your prep and things like that, you've got an area where you can prepare, where you're not going to get your cooker hood scratched. And then you can lock that in there for when you're cooking. In there you've got 3 gas and 1 electric, and then a separate grill and a separate oven. Nice big sink. That does nothing because that's your gas locker the other side. And then down here you've got drawer for storage just there, and then another storage area just in there. And then above you here you've got more cupboards. Now you can get microwave conversion kits for them, but you will lose a whole cupboard by doing that. But again, Premier Leisure are where all that is found. Into the toilet, and it is a washroom, wet room style toilet, but again, really plush, really lovely. Skylight is all there. It's nice and lit up. Nice, decent sized sink in there as well. And then into the back, you've got a nice big U-shaped lounge, which is spacious. It's a good place to sit and chill out at night. So for those that haven't already worked it out, DL stands for double lounge, because there's a lounge at the back and there's a lounge at the front. And you've also got another drop down bed above you here. So you can leave all your lounges set up as lounges, leave your bed in, and then at night you just drop your bed down and you go to sleep. It's as simple as that. Now again, from Premier Leisure, you can buy infill kits to turn this into a bed as well. So this van actually has the potential to sleep 8 people if you needed it to sleep 8 people. Storage, excuse me. So as I said, that's the locker that we can access from the outside. TV aerial is up there. In here is more storage space there, and then on this side yet again a nice wardrobe as well, just for that. So what else was I going to show you? So in here, this is where you'll put a TV bracket if you want the TV there, because that's where your TV point is. Now the brackets again that you buy from Premier Leisure will slide out, so you can watch it from here, and then they'll twist. So you can also twist it round and watch it from the front as well. So there's no need for 2 tellies or anything like that. It looks like the previous customers put that wiring in. It's either so that if you're on a super pitch you can access their aerial, or you can just go in through here potentially and get an aerial in. That's what they've done. So yeah, basically down here you've got your Truma heating, iNet functionality. That's all the controls for the rear bed. So you just need to flick that to rear and do that, and then you've got plug sockets galore. So these are just lovely. And then the one thing that people don't always notice that I think is a really, really useful thing is ignore the cab, get the cab out of the way, but look, the floor is one level, which is really useful, because the amount of vans that you go in and they're a split level and you're stepping up to something or down to something, and you know you've had a couple of drinks, it's night time and you've got to site and you're tired, you know, whereas this is all just a single level, which I think is a really, really clever idea. So this will be on our showground today. It'll be available to view on our website. It'd be lovely to get you down here to have a look around it and show you in person, but it's not going to be here that long because the DLs never normally are, because they are a very, very popular layout. Thanks for watching, really, really appreciate it. Take care, and we will see you very soon. Ta-da.